晚上好，先小心讲到你啊，打扰一下先，我的普通话不太好，你会说英语吗？Hey everyone, new name here, playing my favorite game, Watch Your Realms, and as you could probably tell if you understand any Mandarin, even if you don't, I still need to practice it quite a lot. Mandarin's a beautiful language to write in. I love its script and the speaking and the tonage. It's wonderful language. Anyways, I was just saying hello to any of the Mandarin understanding people visiting the channel today. At the end of this auto, I'm going to show you on day 38, I believe it is, where the Free to Please series has made it thus far. So I pushed pretty far into the artifact material rate, and I'll show you. I'm in first place by a little bit, and the other player, I don't know if they're getting the hint, if you will, that I'm going to fight for first. I want those 6 rare summoning crystals that are available. Come on, something good here. I'm still missing a good Soulbound Arcana neck to establish a proper set of Soulbound Arcana. I did, however, get a Unicorn Inferno Roar bangle. It didn't roll well, though. So I'm kind of torn. I promised myself on this series I wouldn't be using the Reforge hammers because I mean, 500,000 gold to take a chance to get better stats at one item that doesn't count towards the Tales of the Smith event. I can't agree to that. That's crazy to me. I'll show you it since I was talking about it. I think I still have the ring available or the bangle. I apologize. Let's see. I think it's this one here. Yeah. If all it needed was to roll a little bit more into the crit rate by like 5% and maybe another five, and it's still a decent starter piece for the Infernal Roar set, but I don't need it. Okay. Let's see here. There was something else. I don't know if I've shown this already, but I'm so fortunate. Like, look at this tier of Twilight. I've had 4 tier of Twilights already, and Comet's definitely happy. It makes him a lot stronger. As soon as you put him down, he gets a 26% attack increase to all of his attack that's already on him. His total stats when deployed, he gets 26% on top of that. And I think there was a reason that I'm getting so many mythics, and I still can't find out. I haven't really dug too deep, but I believe since we can forge the exclusive artifacts now, we're getting a higher chance drop rate on mythic items. At least it seems to be that way on my accounts during this Oracle trial. I don't know how many points you got, but on a free to play account, getting above, let's say, 30,000, even with AMR stage 18 on autos, it's a lot. It's a lot to sit through because I don't have that many auto battles and they last about 30 seconds. So click, click, tap, whatever. I'm not into it on 2 accounts. Okay. I barely handle it on my main account, but I think I might be. You can see here, nobody else is really competing, but they might try to snipe, if you will, at the end. The issue is I only want these diamond or these rare summoning crystals. I already have a skin for a hero that I don't have, and I don't like the skin. Whatever's going on, I'm not a fan of this frown on dude's head, Silas's head. I don't. It looks like skeletal, never-ending story costumes to me. I don't like it. Anyways, if you like it and you have it, that's awesome that they give it to us for free. Now, if we go into campaign, I also fund around a little bit in the campaign. And I've got 11 total stars left to clear all of normal campaign. And I'm at the second last stage. And there's some real assholes on these stages, man. And that the white hooded white tower mages, I think they're called, they put out this big blue circle, like it's like the size of Boreas's passive area. And once they drop these blue circles and they start piling up, man, you better have damage because your heals aren't going to outlive the big robots with the two-handed flails just killing you. So you won't be able to see it here, but I'm at 364 total stars in normal. Hard was done like a week ago. If you look at expert, I got 4 stars left to complete all of expert campaign, and it's the Calypso fight stages. And if you know anything about these fights where the boss comes out from up here and she just starts almost one-shotting your people, and there's all these whatever these Egon believers, and they just keep coming out and evolving. I can't do it yet. I'm close. I got it down to I think it was there's 80 that you have to kill, and I got down to 70 something. It's getting there, man. But it's less than 40 days in. So if I complete all of expert campaign, within 40 days on a free to play, I'd be very shocked. And there's some decent rewards. There's 4 summoning crystals left available up there. Now, if we go into the Pantheon, I hate red dots. They drive me nuts. Okay, it means that there's something to draw my attention, and I have training where I work. That's why you always see me wearing orange. I'm in a unionized environment, and everything is safety first. So when I see a red dot, always, what is that? What is that? That's an alert. So I can't take this yet. It'd be a waste to take this for 50 diamonds that I don't currently need, and an experience boost that I'm not going to use. This isn't the training event to pound resources in. That's the corridor of glory. So if we take a look in the events tab, there isn't a corridor of glory for a while. So I'm not going to be able to get rid of this red dot until that comes, because I'm now into farming Gear Rate 3. Actually, all the Gear Rate 19s are on auto, so I'll farm any one of them, but preferably Gear Rate 3 and 1 and Artifact Material Rate. But you're going to see here, I am 52 insignia medals away from being at level 40. So one epic one gives 2 of these rare ones. So maybe in 3 days, I'll hit level 40 here, and then I don't have to break down any more of these insignias because it'll just take the epics. So once all of them are at 40, it takes epic insignias only. So, well, before I forget, in case you don't know, like that 19% rage, that's big. That, like 10, you're kind of like, something's off. I'm getting a little bit quicker. Something, did I switch gear? But at 20 and 30, you take full notice of that rage regen benefit. Yeah, that heal effect of 7, it's something, it helps. But this HP, it's starting to mean stuff, man. Almost 14%, 7% attack bonus. This is big stuff. It actually helps. These attributes go on to, as it says, all deployed heroes. That's not for the faction wars, that's for anywhere in this game. So being at level 122 on day 38, I think it is, it helps propel your account. Yeah, day 38. So I can get through some content that maybe my A5 Wrath wouldn't have been able to kill those mobs on Gear Rate 2 Stage 19 in time. Maybe. I'm pretty sure he would have because of the gear I had. But it's things like that where you're like, I watch content creators upload a video and I have all this, I have better stats on gear than they have. And I can't do it with the same everything. But you're not checking your Pantheon. Stay on top of this. Like I've said it this entire series, every day, do your Pantheon, do your Pantheon. So when you come into the faction trials, I tried, stage 10 of Nightmare. I can't do it. I'm at 203 stars, meaning I don't have many left where I can get beyond until everybody is 6-starred with like maxed skills and decent sets. Because it's a huge jump when you go into the stage 10s. You'll see it's asking for almost 600,000 battle power. From stage 9, it's almost 300,000. It's a major jump, okay? I killed half of the mobs in Trial of Nightmare. Can't do it. And it's a tough one anyways. So Infernal, now that I have an A4 Amani at 4-star, and I pulled a Pyros recently. So I might be able to bump this up just a little bit. But Infernal is a tough trial as well. Without, Ziltu, Nocturne, Hex, that set ram, like these are good heroes, man. And along here you're looking like the Esotericist, the only way I can get one more star is if I have a defender. I don't have an Esotericist defender. So currently I'm basically roster gated now for faction trials on both the accounts. But it's fun to get them done and start farming for your Pantheon so that you can push into, if you're trying, the hard Void Rift. I completed Elite Void Rift on both things here for Torador and Lucier. So I'm going to try hard on Reset in 2 days. I doubt I'll be able to clear it, but I'm going to push as far as I can so I know where I stand. Because you never know, if you push deep on Reset Day, you still have the rest of the entire week to upgrade and improve and push deeper. And maybe you will. So I don't think I have any artifacts that I can craft here. But again, you'll notice like my Kai here has a 1 upgraded or 1 promoted Idril's Gaze. Yeah. And I have a Spirit Siphon here for Alara and a Eye of Sin for Abomination. you're noticing like if they're not mythic, they're like best in slot legendary artifacts on these heroes that I have. Okay? So this I wish I had. I haven't made any lunacy visors where they heal themselves and they get one additional block, but it's coming. It'll eventually come. So you come down to Wrath. He's got the Beast Wailing Skull, and Vladov has a once promoted Scarlet Hunt. So now he does 22 damage, whenever percent more damage whenever he has bleeds on. Now, again, as I said, you'll see I have 760 diamonds. It's going to be a very rare occasion. Even if I was like 50 from pity on a 1+1, I wouldn't sink diamonds on my free to plays series account. If I was two away and I was at 218 summons, of course I would. But as it currently stands, I think 4 or 5 summons since my last legendary on this account. I'm not going to spend diamonds there. I will spend them in the shop. Let's see. If there's a summoning worth, 70 diamonds in the shop, I will buy it. And if you don't know, sometimes, very rarely, there's a rare summoning crystal for 40,000 gold. I've seen it twice on my main account. You always buy the one worth gold. Are those small stamina pots or medium, whatever they're called? They're 60 stamina. Sometimes they cost 25,000 gold. Buy them. Anything that is stamina or summons that cost gold, you buy it. There's no doubt, no debate. You just buy it, okay? Anyways, this was a brief upload. I don't really have anything special today on this account aside from, artifact material raid, and I wish that Infernal Roar bangle rolled better. But perhaps something wonderful has happened for you this weekend. Maybe you had a 1+1 and it was special, and maybe you got, Zillitu and Hex in one of them, I hope, instead of, like Cratch and Shamir. This was New Name playing my favorite game, Watcher Realms. Take care.